I don't know how to conjugate present tense verbs. Neither do I, and the final exam is coming up. Hey, isn't that the guy who knows a lot about Spanish? Oh yeah, that is him. Let's ask him if he can show us how to conjugate present tense verbs. Don't worry, I'll explain how to conjugate present tense verbs. I'm going to conjugate 3 verbs, hablar, vivir, and comer. Hablar, to talk or to speak. Yo hablo. Tú hablas. Ella, usted habla. Nosotros hablamos. Ellos, ellas, ustedes hablan. Vivir, to live. Yo vivo. Tú vives. Él, ella, or usted vive. Nosotros vivimos. Ellos, ellas, or ustedes viven. Comer, to eat. Yo como. Tú comes. Él, ella, or usted come. Nosotros comemos. Ellos, ellas, or ustedes comen. If the subject is yo, the ending is o in AR, ER, and IR verbs. If the subject is tú, the ending is as in AR verbs and s in ER and IR verbs. If the subject is L, the ending is a in AR verbs and e in ER and IR verbs. It's the same for ella and usted. If the subject is nosotros or nosotras, the ending is amos in AR verbs, amos in ER verbs, and emos in IR verbs. If the subject is ellos, then the ending is an for AR verbs, and n for ER verbs and IR verbs. This is the same for ellas and ustedes. Scene 3. Examples. Cantar, to sing. The yo form of cantar is canto. The tú form of cantar is cantas. The él, ella, usted form of cantar is canta. The nosotros form of cantar is cantamos. The ellos, ellas, and ustedes form of cantar is cantan. Canto means I sing. Cantas means you sing. Canta means he or she sings. Cantamos means we sing. And cantan means you all or they sing. Bailar, to dance. The yo form of bailar is bailo. The tú form of bailar is bailas. The él, ella, and usted form of bailar is baila. The nosotros form of bailar is bailamos. And the ellos, ellas, and ustedes form is bailan. Bailo means I dance. Bailas means you dance. Baila means he or she dances. Bailamos means we dance, and bailan means you all or they dance. Correr, to run. The yo form of correr is corro. The thu form of correr is corres. The l, ea, and usted form of correr is corre. The nosotros form of correr is corremos. And the eos, eas, and ustedes form of correr is corren. Corro means I run. Corres means you run. Corre means he or she runs. Corremos means we run. And corren means you all or they run. The quiz. What is the yo form of dibujar? The answer is dibujo. What is the thu form of leer? The answer is lees. What is the usted form of montar? The answer is monta. What is the nosotros form of nadar? The answer is nadamos. What is the eos form of tocar? The answer is tocan. Use the yo form of montar in a sentence. Use the thu form of dibujar in a sentence. Use the ea form of leer in a sentence. Use the nosotras form of tocar in a sentence. Use the ustedes form of nadar in a sentence. You now know how to conjugate present tense verbs.